Hello, hello. So camp again tonight and doing a little bit of Pain Warlock this time. So I previously did a stream with this deck with a little more tentacle action. This is basically the same one with a few tweaks, so hopefully you enjoyed the show. Hopefully I should be able to get to Legend tonight. We'll see. If I'm really lucky, we'll have a good time. I'll be super awesome. So thanks for swinging by. Hope you have fun, and thank you for joining me tonight. So, and just a bit. Go Hearthstone. So, for those not familiar with the deck, it's mostly built around causing yourself a lot of pain, and then summoning really big monsters as you get deeper in. So, the pace is pretty fast. Can usually get out a big board pretty quickly. So, it's a lot of fun. Worth a try. And in contrast to the Paladin deck I was playing last night, this one's more about big minions over lots of tiny ones. So definitely one of the best decks in Wild to climb right now, and fairly decent to put together. If you're just starting up, the standard Darkglare deck for Warlock is pretty close to it as well. Alright, let's do our thing, have some fun, and have a good night.
You're back! Come tell us a story or two.
And hopefully chat should be a little bit easier to see this time. So as always, the deck. But. Alright. Darkness. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. You're going straight to the top. So, basically, prep your Molten Giants, your Flesh Giants. Deal yourself lots of damage with Backfire, Spellstone. Get lots of mana with Darkglare. And hurt yourself as much as you can. So, and ideally, you can rush everything down with Broomstick if you go against a minion deck. So, that's how it goes. So let's give it a whirl. Tacoma works on commissions during the stream. Yes. Tacoma's making shiny things. Hopefully this is the last of them for a while. Yeah. Tacoma's been busy, and I want to see her put out more of her own awesome art. We have a wonderful world with lots of stories, and I want to see her work on other characters too.
Gul'dan
To be honest,
Nemzi.
tired of working on other people's stuff. Yeah.
Your soul shall be mine.
Money is money. Yeah, and sadly, we need money right now, so it's a scary time. So, I'm betting they're playing the same deck I am. So I'm going to just stick with this. Yay!
Job's done.
And just the card we want to see. I found a very old thread. Oh, anything shiny? Old history or old interesting? Either one would be absolutely awesome. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
That was awesome!
I will be using it as chat content tonight because I don't feel like the actual conversation. Fair enough. But yeah.
A little agony goes a long way.
Here for the tour?
Find myself not knowing what to say streaming when people are in the room. I'm afraid I'll say something to make them leave. What should I do to talk about during the stream? Play a game off stream, start thinking out loud. Practice when you aren't streaming, think out loud. Laugh at dialogue, it's easier the more often you do it.
I wonder.
Oh. I see you. When has trouble reading these out loud, she doesn't have to. I'll do okay, just
Impressive. You win this time.
I will read as I go. I'm fine with it. Tacoma will help me. Just commentate on what you're doing and why you're doing it. What I mean by this is that if you're playing WoW and doing battlegrounds, say the target objective and why. I used exploit to stop the person, I should interrupt them to spawn down this person. Just talk about my actions, believe it or not. Most of my audience say they watch my streams because of this. They say it's nice to hear the thoughts of other players talking about the role they play with and through the thought process. Yeah, one of the things that I try to do on these streams is talk about like what I'm playing, why I'm doing it, the deck I'm doing, that sort of thing. I hope it's helpful. I hope lots of people stick around to do it and have fun, enjoy. I'll do something cool.
Gul'dan versus Kel'Thuzad.
Your curiosity will be the end of you. Your soul shall
All
be
right.
mine.
So we're going against mage. I'm betting that they're probably going secret mage. This would be useful to keep for a little bit. Almost anything is good to talk about. What's important that you are entertaining, even if no one is watching, you talk like someone is. People will stay in chat if they feel like the streamer interacts with them. Yes, absolutely. I will try to be engaging. I will try to be strong. I'll try to be well.
Job's done.
Tell random stories about random stuff that happened to you in your life, like how your day was. Alright. I know I've been stressed lately, and everything's going absolutely crazy. And between this pandemic, work madness on my off hours, It gets stressful. Alright, so we have lots of friends here and some shinies. Start trying to think out loud. This is like the meta stream. Mixed stream. The game is secondary. Yes. You like that one because it gives you a unique edge over other streamers.
Here for the tour.
Yeah, I hope I'm shiny. I like being cool and interesting.
Is it food? I made it!
There, that should give us enough so that next turn we're low enough on cards. We have a lot of creature kill here, so...
I serve the
Oh no! Everything's going to die! Dead, dead, dead. Oh, they're doomed.
Someday I'll be just like you!
Perish in fire. Well, that's a little more perishing than I expected. Okay, are you done? Or is this like a one-turn kill thing? Not that. There we go. It's supposed to preview, not just split up. Okay. Alright. So... my first Luna, her personality really stood out. She didn't have any strong opinions. She wasn't a jerk.
So many possibilities.
We'll get the big ones here. Well, talk to her about anything. Just for her personality type. Well, thank you. This is a complete 180 from almost everyone else I've known. I thank you. I really appreciate that, Tacoma. Gives no fucks, and that's awesome. Can bring up anything and she would not get upset. That's very much appreciated. Hey, look, it's the same.
Pray for mercy.
Oh god, don't die, don't die, don't die. Alright, this thing needs to go. And... this is bad. Take out the minion, go and fix. So one good tip that I recommend is to have some ideas written down that you want to talk about in commentary before you start streaming. Basically, this gives you something to talk about if you really can't think of anything else to say during your stream. really hope that isn't an ice block.
Hey, loser!
It's a frickin' ice block. Come back to me. Keep a topic full of things you want to talk about. You can pull them up if you get bored. Yeah.
Victory is yours.
Yay, shiny. Win, win, win.
Void awakens.
I got threat when they died too. Luna is stressed as all hell tonight and trying to wind down. And that's one of the big reasons why I started streaming each night. Since I needed an extra thing to go into. Pain Pico. Yes. Poke the pain. Feel the pain. Tonight is painful, so I stream the biggest pain. I want others to feel my anguish. Pain Warlock. Hell yeah.
I will fight.
Someday I will get a cuter avatar.
Be mine.
I'd love to be one IRL. Oh man, so would I too. We could summon cute succubi and they could do our bidding and it'll be the absolute best. Alright, so they're either odd paladin or the other kind of paladin. Yeah, we're keeping both. I main Pain Warlock IRL.
None will
Flick Mind Horse on your foes. Kuro. Yeah, Kuro is in constant pain and anguish, hating everyone in existence. Feel the despair. Remember, 2020 was the dumpster fire. 2021 is the demon summoning circle. Yeah, summoning abominations from the void, causing immense torment, increasing pain, ache, and wince. Nobody would ever mess with you? Hell yeah. People being extra super nice to you. Hey, imagine if you could summon
Reporting for duty.
this lovely tentacled abomination to get all of your friends, and it'll be absolutely amazing.
Reporting for duty.
Good for you. You're playing the same deck I played last night.
A little agony goes a long way.
Here for the tour?
So
It's a lawful good Warlock in D&D. How the fuck would you write that? So they wouldn't be nice. So they would be like ultra Puritan, pledge themselves to purity.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
I don't think Pain Warlock could be lawful good. Yeah, they could be. Think of so if you go back in time, your typical Pain Warlock. Wait, they didn't kill any of my shit? Okay. So 6. Think of the old school Puritan stuff. And
Almost out of time.
this is bad. This is very bad.
See the end!
This is very, very bad. Very, very bad. I am so screwed. Wait, they have 10 damage. Screw that.
You win this time.
How many minions is your opponent going to play? All of them. Way too many to deal with. That's the answer. Yeah, so Pain Warlock going back in time. See, I could see how it could be lawful, but it should be lawful evil or neutral. Yeah, but also it could be like a penitent priest
Gul'dan versus Lady Vash.
that summons things through self-flagellation,
Shall be mine.
like a dark holy man or something like that.
A little agony goes a long way.
Hopefully that's a days alive for one turn. That's all we want. If that happens, our engine can go off. I hate you, opponent. I really, really hate you. Playing Dirty Rat against Darkglare Warlock is actually a really risky thing to do. Because pretty much always we'll have like a big minion in hand. Seriously? You got rid of my Darkglare. Does this just make Luna salty day? So, my opponent is playing something janky as all hell, and I have no idea what it is. It's not even. It's not any of the other stuff that I want it to be.
Here for the tour.
Hopefully this new job will be closer to a normal schedule. This is the worst time to stream. only good thing about streaming at this hour is that there's not much competition as far as people on.
Is that food? I made it!
Her's not really familiar with warlocks in D&D. Sorcerer is my go-to.
The light does not discriminate.
Warlocks in D&D are kind of a different thing than they are in Hearthstone here. They'll have patrons and get like a demon god summoning them or something like that. So more along those lines. Let's cause some pain. There we go. That's more like it.
Your tour ends here.
Should have just attacked first. Know the basics how they work, but not much beyond that. Yeah, so one of the coolest stories I ever read. I hate you. I really hate you. You're the most annoying opponent in existence. Are you like playing the anti-I hate everyone deck?
Old dogs do learn new tricks.
They are! They're playing... They're literally playing... Troll your opponents. That's their deck.
A little agony goes a long way.
You know, I kind of want to use the hero power. So that'd be cool.
So be it.
Ha! I get taunt.
Is that food? I made it!
This deck makes a hot dog happy. Feel the agony. Feel the anguish. Alright. I think I'm good.
The fires of vengeance burn bright!
Alright. What? How are you going to troll me this turn? Are you... Please tell me you have AoE. You're going to kill everything, aren't you? Summon a totem. Okay. Making progress.
So be it.
See the end!
You're fired!
Alright. We have a good amount of progress here. So, let's just pass it over. Oh wait, they're going Togwaggle. I know they are. I bet you they're playing Togwaggle. That's my suspicion. So we're going to make things as painful as we can for them next turn.
So be it.
And hopefully we can do enough damage to take them down unless they have more life gain this turn. So praying they don't have a Togwaggle going.
Such a perfect specimen.
Okay. That works. Stream of consciousness is about the game. Boop. 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 Concerns, ideas, skill that you need to develop when you start to get down pat comes naturally. Chances are good that you're going to into crazy hobo mode and be unable to control it for the rest of your life for at least a few months. So that's what's called when you talk endlessly tonight. Hobo mode. I didn't even realize it had a name. Crazy hobo. Luna endeavors to be a crazy hobo in her life, so she can talk endlessly to herself in her pain and anguish, and speak about all the crazy madness that goes on with her each day. So, let's learn about the life of Luna T. Senpai. Tonight, she spent her day on a lovely customer service job, having people yell and scream at her, because she is currently the manager. When people are mad, they speak with her and say, "Please help me. Give me my money back." Even though you got exactly what you paid for.
Gul'dan versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Your soul shall be mine.
This sort of thing brings absolute mad. Back you go. These are way too pricey right now, but we like drawing cards. Try to get my audience involved in the conversation depending on the game I'm playing. I usually ask, so what's your favorite game series I'm playing, chat? Have you ever played this game? So what do you think of it? Luna agrees on this sentiment and thinks that's a very good idea.
A little agony goes a long way.
Your tour ends here.
But yeah, I very much like playing Hearthstone. I find it quite enjoyable. My opponent is playing the usual I hate existing priest. Now with 200% more anguish. That's okay. But yeah, I spend my day being yelled and screamed at, helping with people, and making sure things are helped. And by the end, they're all happy to deal with me. It's really nice. Screw you, Vargoth.
Your tour ends here.
We don't want you anymore. But the secret of dealing with people who are yelling and screaming at you and causing you pain is to listen carefully to your concerns and make sure that they realize you are truly a totally heartless and evil being. It's very effective.
Is that food? I need it!
What bot does Kuro use in their stream? Yes, yes, yes. I want to know what bot Kuro uses as well. This would be something very important. You know, it'd be quite lovely to, play a card.
You here for the tour?
Of course, I was one card over. I didn't get the Darkglare back. It was the only card that I wanted. Go figure. I fucked up. Can you tell how I fucked up? I had 9 cards in hand. So as a result, I did not get my Darkglare, which is the one character I gave a shit about.
Behold!
Meanwhile, my opponent is making sure that I am playing a pure living hell, and wants to make my life miserable. By the end of this, I'm going to want to stab my brain out with a rusty fork. It'll be wonderful. Welcome to playing against priests.
Hey, loser! Wasn't me!
Your tour ends here.
I realize that you're playing Reno, Priest. But, given you've now played 1, 2, 3, 4 Archmage Vargas, I'm getting a little sick of it.
Is that food? I need it!
Your tour ends here.
Hey, loser!
You here for the tour?
Wasn't me!
Let's get some pain going and summon some minions.
Your
And then
tour
attack.
ends here.
My opponent will now heal their last point of life, because the idea of actually being damaged or in any pain at all annoys them a great deal. As does the idea that their opponent might play a card at some point.
A little agony goes a long way.
Me, take!
Thankfully, we can play a few friends. Now, my opponent is probably going to kill all these minions next turn, so I'm going to enjoy them for just a moment before the priest kills everything and sucks my life away. Well, gosh golly gee, mister, thank you. You didn't kill everything. Hope you both have a good stream. I'm in and out while I work. Hello, Lo. Good to see you've run a vacation. Very much appreciated. But yeah.
Blood contagion!
Ah, I feel the spite in your soul. You know, it's nice while it lasted. So, Bye, Lotheb. You're gonna take out everything for me here. Does Reno even play blood? It looks like Big Priest. You know, I thought it was Reno because they're doing one of each for the longest time. But I'm guessing it might be Big Priest. Or like a Highlander Big Priest or something. Bye, Lotheb. Oh, look, it's another one.
A little agony goes a long way.
All right. This does not look fun at all. So whatever we can do to make this a little thinner. And now we're going to take out all their minions. So, alright, so we have 7 minions up. Let's take out all the things. Oh boy. Let's pray that it goes. So we're going to start with the big one. And then we're going to take out the other ones. That's gonna suck. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. There we go. We actually dealt with that board. Our opponent can't actually kill us. Alright. They're definitely playing Big Priest. And I'm just gonna say, I hate this person with a rabid passion. Because they're playing a deck that is absolutely miserable to play against.
It wasn't me! It wasn't me! Hey, loser! Me, take!
I'm on
Oh, you want to play cards? I had no idea.
See the end!
almost out of time.
Oh, no. Save your hate for where it really belongs. Oh my god. These guys are going extremely exciting. Wow. Look at this. Good game. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
It wasn't me! It wasn't me!
And my opponent, well played. You managed to play until I had nothing left. All is doomed. Let's make it fun and go out with style. Check this out. I just played this. Play a little bit of this. Check this out. Stylish. Boop. Now, will it return to hand? Yes, it will. Da da da. Yeah, that is... I could swear that is Reno Priest. Like, the other blood wasn't gifted. That is so crazy. Look, it's literally one of everything. That's so nuts. Alright. Doing another round. I like to rag on priest players, but Res Priest is actually my favorite priest deck. because guess what? I'm evil too. But it's one of the coolest variants, so I freely admit to playing it. Salty as I am.
Gul'dan versus Uther.
2.0 is
will
definitely
fight
evil.
with honor. Your soul
Yeah.
shall be mine.
Luna 2.0 identifies as a member of the Unseelie Court. Now with darkness for your own soul.
None will survive.
Alright. I also think it's really awesome we're seeing way more Odd Paladin lately. It's really picking up in Steam.
The light dims, but we fight.
And this is why I'm not actually playing it tonight. Because
Hey, loser! It wasn't me!
I did it for 2 nights in a row, so gotta show off something different. So if you want to beat Odd Paladin, the deck we played against last game, Big Priest, was actually a really good one for it. So keep that in mind. Alright, so can do a few different things here. In the meantime, I'm just taking out their minions and buffing up my pain tolerance here. So this way we keep their board clear and slowly wait until we get our bigger giants. Because if they build up their minions, they're going to overwhelm us really, really quickly. So we're going to have to be careful for that. Unfortunately, they're playing Paladin, so they can absolutely do some scary stuff. Alright, so we can go a few different ways here. So if we go Darkglare,
Goes a long
Here for the
way.
tour.
play this, then we tap, that'll give us back a mana. Ping ourselves. That's very important. And then that'll give us a rush. So this way we can take out all their minions and still be in good shape.
Your tour ends here.
See the end!
Almost out of time.
And that returns that to our hand.
It wasn't me!
And we set up for next turn with another tour guide.
Tour.
Now we still have our broom. We still have our pen flinger. Nothing is lost.
Reporting for duty.
Unfortunately for us, our opponent can do the same deal. That's okay though. Bye bye. Alright, let's do a little pain. Summon a friend. And then we can take out a minion. And get our Darkglare back.
It wasn't me!
Hello, tacos. We like you. And look at this. Broom, broom, broom. We have 3 brooms. It's awesome.
Let the light save you as it saved me.
Hey, look. It's the card I wish I had. Alright. If you play Odd Paladin, play Lothraxion here. Coolest card. Alright, so can go a few different routes. Honestly, I'm thinking of just doing this. Taking that route, getting rid of the minion. And doing a little Buffy action. Tackle Tuesday, you know it. Everything is better with tentacles.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
You know, Crystology is a card I definitely should get.
A little agony goes a long way.
Here for the tour.
I need it.
Alright, so
Hey, loser.
this isn't good because we drew the one card we really, really, really did not want to get messed up. So this screws us over. We don't want to lose Molten Giant.
Possibilities.
I hate to do it, but I'm gonna have to waste my power overwhelming.
It wasn't me.
Bye bye, we'll miss you. But yeah, we're gonna see some definite Divine Shield action coming up in a little bit, and that's gonna be a huge pain to deal with. Ah, you're gonna be scary on me.
Reporting for duty.
I know there's more of them.
What are you hiding?
Dude, what's wrong with you? You're pulling the secret mage hate? Seriously? That's the third deck today. Alright, that's what I was looking for. Alright, we're gonna take out a minion. And that's perfect. And next turn, we're going to do Buffy, Crazy, Crazy. Hopefully we don't die this turn. So, pray they don't have tons of buffs.
Winds of the south.
Dude, you're... That one's odd. You're carrying freaking Tiamat and Odd Paladin? Dude. Spoiling my fun here. Alright, so...
Hey, loser. Hey, loser.
There we go. Flesh Giant friends. Perfect. And... get a little rushy action going. And we're going to take out Tiamat here. So... bye-bye.
Wasn't me.
You won't be missed.
Hey, loser. Hey, loser.
Boom, boom. Hopefully that's enough to put them off for a little while.
The light's justice.
What the? You are playing the weirdest odd paladin deck I've ever seen. Like, the heck? Is that even odd? It is odd. Okay. I am playing against Kitchen Sink Odd Paladin. Good game. Well played. What the heck? Taking odd to the extreme here? Yeah. We don't just need odd cards. Let's make our deck as odd as possible. So very well played. My deck can normally handle this deck. But wow. Okay. Well, in that case, one thing to do, let's go out with style. Well played. Good game. And this is why Wild is cool. You'd never know what you're going to see. Alright, do another round. Remember, Wild. Play wherever you want. Even things that kill your opponent through sheer confusion.
Gul'dan versus Rexxar.
Let the hunt begin. Your soul shall be mine.
Alright. Like this opening hand, so I'm sticking with it. Yeah, the big decks I have trouble with are specifically Paladin. So, and occasionally Big Priest if they can control me really well. Alright, so go tour guide. And again, we save this for next turn.
Let me work my magic. Magical.
Go, super friends!
A little agony goes a long way.
There we go. Taking out this guy over here. And let's take out the Wolpertingers too. Bye-bye. That counts as 2.
Here for the tour?
It's another one. So let's draw another card.
Hey, loser!
See the end!
16 damage next turn. No, Darkglare die. It's like, nope. Start drawing some cards, cause some damage.
It wasn't me!
We should be able to win next turn. Shiny, shiny. There we go. Alright, that makes up for some of our losses. But yeah. I have pain and anguish of your deck within you. Feel the agony. And remember, pain is not just hatred. The physical anguish that you feel through each crushing day as you stare into the darkness of oblivion, as your soul is crushed each day with an endless desire of boredom and doldrums, and you know you'll be absolutely destroyed. You'll be absolutely shiny and fantastic.
Your soul shall be mine.
Feel the misery. Join me today. Alright, sending my big, huge, fat minion back. And we're going against Tyrande here. Thankfully, though, she drew nothing. Mulliganed everything in her hand. Alright, so we can go a couple ways. We can do a little bit of agony action. Or see if we can draw some goodies here. I'm saving Darkglare for next turn, so let's go this route. Let's draw some cards. Yep, perfect. This will allow us to grind through quite a bit next turn. So that'll be perfect.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Definitely going against Reno Priest here. And Hino is everything is unique, so.
A little agony goes a long way.
We can start taking things out here. And thankfully that gets this all the way down to 4 mana. Unfortunately we can't lifesteal just yet. We're 1 mana short. So passing over to our opponent, but we got discounted enough. Next turn we'll be able to play our moon. What? Wild Growth? That's a druid card. What you getting at here? Well, okay.
Food? I need it! Is it food? I need it!
And that's enough to get this down to 0. We have our big chunk.
See the end! Your tour ends here!
Tyrande can use Wild Growth. Yep, if she wishes for it off of
I hope
Zephyrus.
you like my invention. I ain't talking!
Oh man. That would have been so cool. Alright, so we're going to actually get rid of a few things here so we can kill up some space.
You here for the tour?
So we're making progress.
Almost out of time.
Alright. Ah, shoot. I should have played this. I made a mistake. Dang it. Well, thankfully I comboed that turn. So now I pray they don't have something that can kill all my minions. Well, that's not killing all my minions, I guess. That kind of works. So, she's going to delay as long as she can. Yep. We're seeing the beginnings of it. Please no combo.
Here for the tour?
Let's get rid of our bazookas here. Hopefully. Good. We have a Darkglare ready to go here. I'm praying that's enough. Alright. Now, if they have Shadow Reaper, though, we're screwed.
The light has betrayed me.
You know how I said if they have one particular card, we're screwed? Yeah. Well, that was fun. Okay.
A little agony goes a long way. A little agony goes a long way.
Hey, loser!
So,
Your tour ends here!
we're going to die anyway. But at least we're going to go out in style with our big friend. So, goodbye. And thank you for being the first lovely Reno priest I saw actually get off the Raza combo. Good work. Luna wants to actually go up a rank. Alright. Win, lose, win, lose. But yeah. Feel the pain and anguish of loss over the pain and anguish of victory. There's little difference between the two. But the important thing is you're feeling a strong emotion with them.
Gul'dan versus Uther!
I will fight with honor. Your soul shall be mine.
None will survive.
Alright, let's get a little pain.
Job's done. Almost out of time.
Here for the tour?
Alright, so getting ready for a little bit of control here.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Go, go, friends. Okay. Kill a minion, draw a card. Kill a minion, draw a card.
Your tour ends here.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Alright, so what can I do? Let's get rid of the minions. And buff one up. I'm betting that's a Yogg. Is it a Yogg? No, it's a... Alright, that would be the spell buff then. Alright, swapping over. Bye-bye.
Come one, come all!
Hello, Barker.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
That card is so cool. Alright, so... This makes things a little tricky, so definitely getting rid of that one. Well, okay then. Go away. Alright, so we know these are dying next turn anyway. So we're doing as much damage as we can in the meantime. We may just have to pen flinger them to death. We'll see. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so 6 damage next turn.
Here for the tour?
Job's done.
There we go. That'll give us enough for next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They can't buff any next turn. We're good.
Reporting for duty. To arms, men!
Ah, come on. Give me a break.
You win this time.
Dude, you had the quartermaster the whole time. You had lethal last turn, didn't you? Alright. So I'm wondering what I could have done to get that a little bit better. I had to take out a few more minions. Alright. I'm going to... Alright. Going another round and let's do this thing.
Gul'dan versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Your soul shall be mine.
Alright, so we have a round against Rogue here. I'm playing King Spain or something like that. Maybe Odd Rogue. Totally King Spain.
Job done.
And alright. From Reddit, I use a bot for a few sell-out diamonds and basically comments like twins the amount of wins in the day. This could come in handy with Hearthstone. Yeah, it would.
A little agony goes a long way.
Let's get some friends going here. And swap over. We're probably going to lose Darkglare this turn, but we have raised deck for just that.
And plunder.
There we go.
See the end!
Alright, so let's see. Got a raised dead action on. Woot woot. Now with more Darkglare action.
A little agony goes a long way.
Hey, loser!
And if we can get some pain going here, we'll be able to get a little bit of extra mana too, which is a good thing.
Hey, loser!
Almost out of time.
It wasn't me! It wasn't me!
There we go. That's what I was aiming for. Let's swap over and have a little bit of fun.
Look! You shiny!
Alright. Kingsbane is coming back shortly. And we have enough to actually start drawing cards like crazy here. So we're going to pop it. So dropping our... Drawing some cards.
It wasn't me!
Is that food? I need it!
Now we can start buffing things a little bit here. Thankfully, let's see. We're going to lose this power overwhelming.
Almost out of time.
But I think now is the point where we can safely use down a Darkglare.
See the end! See the end!
So that'll be enough to take them out as of next turn. So if any of these survive, we're good. If they do kill us this turn, though, we're in trouble. Hopefully they don't. Yeah, they do. Goody. They killed us this turn. By 1. Goody. Okay. Alright. Enough sighing. Let's do another round.
Gul'dan versus Jaina!
You asked for it.
Your soul shall be mine.
Alright. So, I'm playing Secret Mage given the context.
Here for the tour?
So, getting our buff up here. There we go. And going right away.
Your tour ends here!
Down to 6.
I'll show them! I'll show them all!
Oh yeah. It is totally and absolutely Secret Mage. Being a little bit better. Given I suspect my minion will die here.
Your tour ends here!
Gonna pump in some damage while I can.
I'm with the command!
And we just have to hope that she doesn't have Ice Block here. There we go.
Amazing.
Yeah. I got style. So, we're down to 1. You're playing a sheep? Seriously?
Amazing.
I have way too many cards in hand, so that's going to be a problem. Let's just hope whichever card we draw next turn isn't something important.
Whoops.
My hand is too full.
Remember what we said about drawing something important? Yeah, that was it.
Hey, loser!
So, let's get a little bit busy here.
You here for the tour?
Amazing.
Yeah. Alright, so hopefully, will that give us our Molten Giant?
Wasn't me.
Guess not. Alright, coming our friend here.
Almost out of time.
Bah.
Amazing.
Yeah, amazing yourself.
You're not ready for this!
Alright, we're going to see some crazy stuff go on here.
I'm late. I'm late.
So let's start taking stuff out. So first of all,
Tour?
we're so tying cards, I'm just wasting that one. And that's game, because I just screwed up. So with that, I'm going to call it for the night. I don't think I am in the best spot mentally to keep playing. So I'm going to be moving on to Q&A if you have any questions. So now is a good time to ask. Tomorrow I'll be doing something a little less competitive and doing some Neptunia RPG, if you want to catch it. And then we'll be doing some other stuff around the clock. So now's the time to ask if you have anything. As far as what we are doing tonight, don't regret the deck choice. Did not get some of the best matchups. Thankfully, I did stay around Diamond 3, going at about a 50% win rate. So while it's still positive, I think stress is getting to me. So sadly, day life isn't so like. It's like animal crackers. Luna absolutely loves animal crackers and thinks that animal crackers are one of the most tasty, delicious things ever. And her favorite are eating the little elephants and biting the trunks off because they're delicious. Iced or regular? Regular all the way. There's no doubt about it. Animal crackers are delicious, especially graham cracker or chocolate flavor. So That's my favorite kind. And I used to actually pick them up by the box on a regular basis nearly every single day. That said, though, iced is where it's at. Alright, how about this to comment? Next time we get animal crackers, you can steal all the iced ones for yourself, and I'll have the plain boring ones. So that way we can split them, okay? That'll be the advantage of it. So we'll share them. That'll be absolutely awesome. So, yeah. Alright. So thank you everyone who swung by tonight and watched. And we'll be doing a little bit more later. Thank you so much for watching me stream. And did my avatar just go out? There we go. Alright. Thanks so much for watching me stream. And I'll be back another night. We'll be returning with Neptunia tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching.